Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? So in this video I want to give you 3 benefits of taking space or taking time out from your relationship. So if you go to my YouTube channel, Marianne Hanson Counselling Service, I've made quite a few videos about this, but not recently. I was just talking about, taking space from your relationship. I think probably years ago, you talk maybe 5 or 6 years ago, there's a video there. And I think this is something that people don't really consider as much as they could in their relationship. Similar to like couples counselling, I don't think enough couples consider couples therapy as a solution or a resolution to some of the issues. So when you're struggling in your relationship, and it could be for whatever reason, a lot of the times the idea of taking space apart or having some time away from each other fills a lot of people with dread, especially if you've got an anxious attachment style. The idea of saying, let's just take a week apart, let's just take some time until we need it to come to like a decision or a resolution, is very scary for many people. They think that if they take space, then the relationship's never going to come back together. They think if they take space, the person's going to go off with someone else. These are some of the fears they have. But there are some benefits to taking time out. When you're with someone all the time and you're getting stuck into patterns of behavior, so arguments, just not connecting, just something is stuck, something is not right, taking space can be really beneficial. So the first benefit of it is that it gives you both time to think. When you're stuck in a relationship, sometimes, even if you're in a long distance one, it's still like sometimes you can feel obligated to do things. You can feel like you have to spend time with each other. And even if things are not going well, and then that time doesn't become quality time, it becomes like a prison. It becomes like you feel trapped. So taking space removes the pressure. That's the first benefit. It gives you time to breathe, time to think. The second benefit is it gives you time away from the relationship to focus on yourself. Many people get lost in their relationship. Once you're with someone, you lose yourself. So if you take space and you take time, it gives you time to get back to your normal habits, your routines, your activities. It gives you time to just put time back into you. So that's the second benefit. And the third and final benefit is it's healthy. Many people feel that they can't be away from their partner. They feel like if they do an activity without their partner, or if they're away from each other, that means, they don't love each other. That means that, there's something wrong. But it's healthy to take space away from your relationship. It's healthy to actually give your partner time to take time to do things with his friends, with his family, and vice versa. And then you come back together and you've had opportunity to miss each other. And so that you can then talk about what you did when you were away from each other. You can reconnect. I love the idea of spending like a reasonable amount of time apart from my partner, so that when we come back together, it's just been really nice because you've had that space, but there's not been like a lack of trust or anything like that. You've missed the person, and then you can catch up. There's nothing wrong as well with spending all of your time together. But I think if something isn't working, or even if you just feel for, let's just have some space because we're too attached, and this is just becoming not what you want, then try that out. Think of the benefits and take time out. So let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Bye.